They call this Little Mogadishu. It's home to a large Somali population. Ilhan Omar's political ascent, and thanks to this racist trope, a lot of anxiety and reflection too. Many here believe that poisonous mix of racism and rage is Trump's 2020 strategy.
His staff or group who are working with him, they might tell him, this is the way you can win a game. So I think it is all about bad calculation. She's gaining. When he tried to say something bad or say like, send her back or something like that, she's gaining new votes and new people.
All of a sudden, things have changed, and they have changed in worst. So I don't know where we're going right now, because like I have no hope in the culture.
Welcome home, Ilhan!
At the airport, the Democrat freshman was welcomed with a very different chant. Next stop, a town hall about healthcare policy after a week of very personal attacks.
Really great to be home. I know there are a lot of people that are trying to distract us now, but I want you all to know that we are not going to let down.
And the crowd was right behind her.
To me, she's far more patriotic than the people who were at the rally chanting last night. And when I hear that, it makes me afraid.
I'm concerned that Trump is building a militia, to be honest with you.
The 34-year-old who moved here as a child is going nowhere.
Donald Trump has cast her as a left-wing ideologue who criticises the country that gave her shelter. Her supporters say she's standing up for core American values in the face of rising racism. She could well end up saying more about the state of America than anyone else in Congress.
This was a brief homecoming after a lot of hostility, but there will likely be a lot more to come. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Minneapolis.